When I was a kid, I always wanted to do it. I was talked out of it. I was quite academic at school. Got told that wasn't a good career choice. Shouldn't do it. Wouldn't make any money at it. Would be skint for the rest of my life. Went and done other jobs. Was a police officer for a bit in London and Newcastle. Hated it. Square peg, round hole. Wanted to be in the countryside. Wanted to be around like that sort of lifestyle. And I ended up becoming a farrier. Putting shoes on horses' feet, blacksmith. And when I was doing that, I set up a website to do this, and in no time at all, this had just become the number one priority. Ended up where I should always have been. Rest is history, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Always wanted to do it. Yeah, always wanted to do it. I was always into like dogs, ferrets, hunting, fishing, all that sort of stuff. I knew that this was probably where I wanted to be. But you listen to the advice that you're given when you're young, and it's good advice. Go and get a job, be safe, be secure, etc., etc. And the people who were giving us the advice on wouldn't make any money at it. Like, probably they weren't lying to us; they were trying to help us. But if I knew then what I knew now, I'd say if you believe in something and you want to do it, you've just got to go and do it, and then the rest comes. You know, the rest will always come. And if you make sure you're good at what you do, then people will want you, and you'll always have a safe, secure job. There's always going to be pests, you know. And I think what most people don't understand about pest control is that it's not about killing stuff, it's about problem solving. If you enjoy killing stuff, it's the wrong job for you. It's never about that, it's about problem solving. You've got to get from point A to point B, and there is a process. And because you are dealing with living creatures, there is always something that's thrown into the mix that wasn't there before. You're not dealing with metal or wood or something that you can predict. There is always a degree of unpredictability about it. I personally believe that as a society we are moving away from little boys and girls playing outside. They spend a lot more time on computers, and they're not in touch with the countryside the way that they would have been when I was a kid. You know, I think that's the first thing. We can't get over that, but the next problem is that they don't understand what the job is about. They think it's about killing stuff and being in dirty situations, and etc., etc. You are often going to end up, or usually you're going to end up in some of the cleanest places you have ever been, because they don't want pests, and you are going to be given situations that are going to test your mental capabilities to the extreme. Like, they really will, and I don't say that lightly. You're going to be put in situations where you're going to have to think outside the box, and you're going to have to work things out for yourself. And if you like a challenge, if you've got that inquiring mind, it becomes addictive, like mega addictive. It's a good question, that. I personally believe deep down in my heart that pest control will find you. If you are meant to do it, it will come to you. If there is something in your head now thinking that this might be the job for you, the chances are it is the job for you, because you have that mindset. You can see the outer shell of it. You just have to commit yourself to doing a little bit and find out what it's really about. And once you get involved in it, when we take anybody out with us, or we take a new lad on, whatever, once they realise the level of understanding and learning that you are going to have is immense, it really does become addictive. It's that you have to have that thirst and that quench for knowledge, that thirst for knowledge that other people don't.